Am I the a-hole for siding with my husband in a family feud over inheritance? Throwaway because family and stuff. I never thought I'd be caught in the middle of a family feud, but here I am. I'm married to John, not his real name, the younger of two brothers. The trouble started when their father passed away, leaving behind some money and the contents of the house and car. It'll add up to a reasonably tidy chunk. The will was clear. Everything was to be split equally between John and his older brother Mark. Their mom died when the boys were teens. While clearing out the house, Mark noticed that the car was missing and accused John of it. John swore he had nothing to do with it, but Mark wouldn't listen. The tension between them escalated, and soon enough, they were at each other's throats, both figuratively and literally. The problem is, a few months before their father passed away, he had secretly sold the car and lent the money to John and me to help us through a tough financial period. It was a sizable amount, and we were paying it back each month. We didn't want Mark to know that we'd borrowed this money because it's private. A point to note, John and I were really close to his dad. We lived near him and visited him often, took him shopping, and I used to cook for him most nights. Mark and his dad weren't as close. Mark lives a couple of 100 miles away and only saw his dad every 3 months or so. One night, the argument reached its peak. Mark showed up at our house, demanding that John return the car. John, already frustrated and hurt by the accusations, refused to back down. The shouting match quickly turned into a physical fight, with both brothers throwing punches and insults. I tried to intervene, but it was like trying to stop a hurricane with a paper towel. After the fight, Mark stormed off, vowing to take legal action against John. I was left to pick up the pieces, both literally and emotionally. John is devastated, not just by the fight, but by the fact that his own brother would think so little of him. Now I'm stuck in the middle. Mark's wife, Emily, has been calling me nonstop, trying to get me to convince John to apologize and return the car. Emily thinks I'm being unreasonable and that I'm only making things worse. She has no idea about the secret transaction, and I can't bring myself to reveal it. I've tried to persuade John to tell Mark about the loan, but he's refused. Am I the a-hole for siding with my husband and not revealing what has actually happened to the car? What would you have done in this situation? Let us know in the comments.